What's up, guys? I've been having this issue here at night where my lights just suck on my truck, and it's time to upgrade them. You see how they don't even light up a lot? It's like I'm at an intersection and it's only halfway of the street that lights up. It's all yellow and just old looking, you know, 98 style. So I'm gonna swap out these headlights. Gonna show you guys how I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna do a big upgrade, and we're gonna check out the difference. All right, for this bracket, I'm gonna be using a 13mm socket. I'm just gonna loosen this up and then slide the battery this way, so I have access, more space to get my hand in here. So you have to remove this boot. You have access to this harness. See the harness there? I'll pop this out. Disconnect the harness. See the harness here? And I can take off this boot. There's the boot. That's a little dust cover shield, and then on here there's a clip. See the clip that's hanging onto the light bulb itself? You have to push this piece here up, and here's the old light bulb. These are the H4 600020. So we're going to get rid of these, and we're going to be upgrading to LEDs. So here's a new kit that I got. Picked this up on Amazon, and these are the 9003 H4 HB2. Here's a part number, so you guys can see that. And then here's a product specs right next to that. And here are the new ones. So you see they're the same. So it's gonna sit right in the housing exactly the same. This just has a little ballast in here, and then the connection is the same. See that? Same thing. This is an easy swap, an easy upgrade. So if you're having trouble seeing at night, just like I was, this will be a good investment. Okay, you're gonna have to mess with that clip there. Kind of go in an angle, and then slide in the light bulb. It's kind of tough getting that. Just mess with this little clip here and go over the ballast. You have to pull up on the clip and then slide back down, and then just set it there. Should be good. this boot. Well, I'm gonna have to modify this boot. I'm gonna have to do something with that boot to make it work so I can slide it over. So there it is. See that? Plugs in directly to the harness. So I am gonna have to modify the boot to make it work, because it looks like the ballast is gonna hit in this area. So I might have to get rid of this whole piece here, so I'll be able to use this. So this is the passenger side. I'm gonna unplug it. There's the harness. Take the boot off. There's the boot. And here's the old light. And there it is. Alright guys, so here's the boot, and what I'm going to do is use an X-Acto blade and cut inside. I follow this crease here all the way around on both sides, and take this center piece off. So you're basically just taking this off. I already did one side. I'll show you right now. So just follow this crease here. To the other side. So that's it, and then you'll be able to put your harness through here, and if the ballast or heat sink heats up and it starts heating this up too much, then you could just always cut a little bit more, so it gives it room to for the heat to escape. But we're gonna try it like this first and see what happens. So you have to push the boot over the ballast heat sink deal over. So the boot is on. The only concern I have is if that heats up so much that it might start melting the boot. If that's the case, we're gonna cut more, give it some more space so that doesn't heat that up so much, because you have to have that boot. If not, you're gonna have a bunch of debris go inside the lens and it's gonna look weird in the front. So we'll leave it like that for now. Turn them on and see what happens. This is the passenger side. The boot's on here too. Same thing. The only thing that I have a concern with is that this is gonna heat up so much that it might start melting this. And you just want to double check that, because you don't want to be on the road and that could start a fire if it does start melting that. Tighten up this bracket for the battery so it doesn't move. So that's pretty much it. You don't need very many tools, just a 13mm socket, ratchet, a deep socket just so you can get this, loosen up this bolt here, and that gives you space to push this battery that way. If you have smaller hands, well, you could just put your hands in here. You don't have to move none of this. For me, I just did that for more space. And see the space here, so just push the battery back. And on this side, well, you have the air box, have almost about the same space, but you don't have that reservoir. You have the smaller neck, so even more space. And you'll need a blade, any kind of blade. I use an X-Acto knife, X-Acto blade, and the ratchet. So this is the tools you're gonna need. Here's a before shot, and let's check out the after shot. Big difference than what it used to be. I still need to adjust the passenger headlight because it's off by a little bit, but this is it. High beams, low beams. Looks nice. You can see a little further now, much further. Is that a little further? Much further. So you guys could do this yourselves, save some money. Don't let someone install them. You definitely do this yourself. Go to Amazon, find any LED brand. You don't have to necessarily get what I got, but just sell some LEDs. Upgrade your regular light bulbs. Forget to like and share the video to help out other people that are having issues with their headlights. Like the video, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching.